don't know. Let me start first. Patience, grasshopper. Ooh,
Why?
I feel under pressure. God damn, this headset's sexy, I have to say. Booyah.
You have more than a month before the Brexit, so live your stuff.
I'm making the most of it. Getting licorice to me after that would be a problem, dude. It's a whole new level of customs and stuff. Let's have a look. Have I got that audio? I've got that audio. Test, test. I have. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 going live on what can only be described as, I don't even know what it is, Saturday the 14th, I think it is. Yeah, because yesterday was Friday. Saturday the 14th, 2019. And what a day I have had, boys and girls, let me tell you. Good evening, start the game right now. Nils, how are you, young sir? Boromir, good evening to you. Tortilla, boy, 8 subscribed, a tier 1. They've subscribed for 6 months, currently on a 6-month streak. Thank you so much for that, Tor. I am going to give you the maximum, the absolute maximum, a captain's hat that anybody will ever get, and that is 6, because after that, I'm just not going to do any more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I think 6 is max, and after that you just get silly. There you go. 1 for each month for you, young sir. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, that's so kind. Oh God, who's this? Next! Subscribers at tier 3. Boom! There it is! They subscribed for 6 months in a row, currently on a 6-month streak. Woohoo! 6 months has passed. How the time flies. Heck yeah. Where is the boosh? That's a good question. Let me check that. Where is the boosh? Gee, thank you so much for that, mate. That is so kind. Can I get the old captain's hat in chat for you, young sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've given out 12 of these already today. Woo, they're like bad candy. Where am I? Create a dashboard. Let me just check. Affiliate. Emotes. Pending in brackets, dude. God dang it. That sucks. No, it's not been approved yet. I was kind of hoping it would have been. Exit Twitch. We don't need to do that. Destroyer, how are you? Hope you're doing fantastic. Let me just go and put some lights on behind me because I feel like I'm sat in the dark. One of those. Yay! Let's whack on some lights. And what I like about this cheeky old headset is, I actually tested it last night because I'm sad like that. I could go in the kitchen and do all those bits and bobs. Let's have a look.
The lobby up, guys?
The lobby is up, I believe. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Who are we playing with? Who's on? Gustav is now playing Wolfpack. Are you streaming, G?
I'm starting up.
Roger that. For those of you that want to follow the old Gustav stream, it is Gustav PC. Feel free to hit the follow button. If you want to see it from a different perspective as his, I will link his description in below on YouTube. Check him out. The man is an absolute legend. And yeah. Enough said. Whose lobby is it? Worldwide.
No, we don't have one yet.
Ah, Tor, are you doing the lobby, young sir?
Yeah.
Thank you. What's the numbers looking at today? Let's have a look. Let's see who we've got in the old Discord channel. We have. Oh, that's me clicking the wrong button. So we have question mark ... We have Pete. How are you, Pete? Good evening, young sir.
I'll be right back.
Good evening.
Good evening, Firth. Good evening to you, young sir.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, Gustav. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. He's still starting his stream. Hello to your dad as well, because I'm sure he's probably sitting there. Don't tell your mum off. Woo. To the mighty Boosh. How are you, young sir?
I started to feel sleepy all of a sudden. I started the game.
I brought my crew this time, boys. I brought my crew.
Here we go. Buster, good evening to you, young sir. How are you?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Not too bad. Not too sloppy. You know what I mean?
Just finished taking a standardized test.
A standardized test?
Yeah. We got to hold up to the standards.
Oh, okay.
Here in America.
All right.
Basically, it's like if you fail, you die because you get no college degree.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of Oprah.
No, you just get shot.
You
just
get
get
an A. You get an A. No, you just get shot. Like,
So harsh. Fenris, good evening to you, young sir.
Greetings.
Good evenings. Who's that? Lozen, how are you?
I'm
His
tired.
microphone is weird.
Oh yeah, no, I'll use a different one. I'm sorry.
There you go. Happy days. Right, we've said that, boys. We said who's in channel. After that, let's crack on. Let's do some stuff. Is this America versus UK / North versus South, or America versus Europe, or?
we could make it that. I mean, we could do sub on sub if you wanted.
Is no, let's not do sub on sub. Let's do.
Okay.
That sounds so wrong.
Just trying to friggin' see where you guys are with the hydrophone. Just like...
So, are we doing Europe / against America then?
I mean, Fenris is going to be on my boat, so it's going to be kind of we got a traitor to the cause of Europe's.
To be fair, we'll just class him as a supporter of the Brexiteer and throw him out with you.
All right.
throw him on the said boat. Get out.
Yo, am I good now?
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Let's just do what we do. Let's just do what we do, boys. Let's do what we do. Is the lobby up?
Yeah, lobby's up.
Who are you?
Hang on, then. Let me refresh the old lobby list. Yeah, just thought. How are you? Good evening, young sir. How the devil are you? Tortilla boy.
What is the password?
TMTC in caps, I'm guessing. Tango Mike, Tango Charlie. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, poggers.
Park Champ. There you go. So we are at least 3 of us streaming now. So it's myself, obviously, Gustav PC, and Buster. Are you streaming?
Yep.
Buster is also streaming. It is Buster McNasty, all one word on Twitch. By all means, go over there, smash the follow button, hit the links, do whatever it is you need to do. Hell, it doesn't cost you a damn penny. Do you send yours to YouTube, young sir, or you just send it to Twitch?
Me?
Yeah.
I pretty much only stream on Twitch. I can't figure out how to stream on both, unfortunately.
Oh, mate, I am literally on. I'm on YouTube at the moment. I'm on Twitch at the moment. I'm on Mixer at the moment. Booyah, baby.
You're on all 3.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Simultaneously, mixing it up like a DJ. Which one shall I do next?
Oh my god.
The people coming over from Ninja's stream just be like, "Who's this guy?" You know,
Mate,
and then they find out.
I sent them to
Thank-
Ninja. You know what I mean?
Thanks for the 1,000 members.
Yeah, I sent them to Ninja. What? Ninja? Who's he? Yeah, go and check him out. He's some geezer that dyes his hair and thinks he's amazing at games. Yeah, check him out.
I mean, you can't dye your hair. It's unfair.
Wow. We went there this early in the evening, did we? Wow. I've got feelings, too. I've got feelings. Wow. I don't know why I put up with this abuse. I just generally don't know why I put up with this abuse, to be honest.
Okay,
Says
I
the man
already
that
paid
says
up.
I've already paid up. $2.50 a month does not give you the right to go, "Oi, Baldy, how's your shine this weekend?" Come on, man. Let's buff his head up. Let's see how shiny we can get it. Have you updated your GPU, Matt? No. The only upgrade I've done is my receding hairline. Whew, that's the only thing going up this day and age, Dazed. But no, generally I haven't. Use turtle wax. Wow. No, natural wax, mate. Natural wax. Unkind Rogue, how are you, young sir? That's not a name I recognise. And he comes straight in with the slate as well. Welcome, you'll fit right in, my friend. Yeah, yes you will. I'm ready whenever you guys are. What boats are we doing?
We'll take whichever boat you guys don't want. We'll take the ugly duck.
Oh, hang on a minute, I'm being
I want the
waved at.
Dark Box.
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, mission to ram the Americans.
Lewis.
We're going to make U-307 great again.
Well, what's that? What's up, sweetheart? I know you're staying with me. I figured that out.
Didn't know Fenris was an American.
One child.
Nah.
And there's 2. Oh, quick maths. I think Tortilla have a change clock to evening. Take 552. Echoloi, are you having Nils? Are you having your own boat, young sir, or are you +1? We'll figure that out when we go, because I'm guessing we've only got 3 boats going at the moment. So who's on boat 1 will be, I'm guessing, me, Gustav, and Pete. Boat 2 will be Firth, Tort,
I don't see any others because the remaining 3 are us. So yeah, probably just gonna be the 2 of them.
Yeah, probably just be the 2 of those, and then you guys there. All right, at least we've got the way to go. I'm ready to crack on then. September the 14th, if somebody chose today as well. We go with 1939. What the?
Excuse me?
Are we going on 1939?
Well, maybe for what?
Attaboy, who needs hair when men like us are full of twisted steel and sex appeal? Oh.
Sir.
Oh. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I call mine a solar panel for a sex machine. Know what I mean? It's just a shame the batteries have run out and they don't store no energy no more. Yes. It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion on the ocean. Where are we going? We're on 307 then, boys. 307. Are we on normal? Has somebody put us on normal? You guys suck.
Well, we'll just go up to 60. We'll keep playing.
Wait, are we on hard?
Yeah, that's sport.
Yeah, we're on hard.
Attaboy, thank you so much for the follow.
7.
I greatly appreciate that, young sir. Yeah, we'll
hop on down to boat 3.
If I don't hop in my shot.
Yeah, right, let's separate. See you guys on the dark side.
Yeah.
Terror bit, bye. Right, that'll move us to where we need to be, boys. We are. Which boat are we on? We'll go boat 1. I'll move us 1, 2, and 3. I'll move into Sea Firth.
Let's boy.
I love old sub games. I usually play Iron Wolf when I get a chance. Nice, dude. Check out. Depends on Attaboy whether you're a single player or a multiplayer. Multiplayer. This is your bad boy, Wolfpack. Single player, U-boat. Look for U-boat. Without any shadow of a doubt. We are. Oh, there it is. Let's start the rave. Hang on a minute. Right, I'm on it. Let's kill the lights, baby. Let's have a look. Let's actually, can I just no? God dang it! They're not even on the deck. Iron Wolf, yeah. Ask your friends if they can kill a 5.0 or 5.3 with an M24 3.3 battle rating. Somebody on the deck gun. Oh wow.
Friendly fire's on, right?
You are hit, sir.
Is it off?
You have 2 more shots on medicine.
Did you say friendly fire was on or off?
I was wondering. We could check the light.
Hang on, give me a sec. I'll just do a check.
We lost the light bulb.
Did we?
Yeah.
1-all.
Interesting. That will be a very quick run.
There's nobody on deck that won't figure it out. Can you ask? Ask your friend, can anybody kill a 5.0 or 5.3 with an M24 at 3.3 battle rating? We're all in separate chats now, my friend, so I will ask her after. Can't believe we lost the light bulb. You guys suck.
Yeah, it's on my station.
Never. Who was it who shot? Well, just makes it a bit more of a challenge. Shall we dive and see where the oh, is that the convoy to the right there? What is that boat to the right of us? Oh wow, there's a plenty of a big convoy there to the right. Holy moly! We're shooting at each other. The convoy's right there.
Well, at least we're not back in the convoy. At the rear, I mean.
Oh wow! I think they've been spotted because they're turning. Passenger line is spotted.
The other U-boat is diving.
Say again.
The other U-boat is diving.
Ah, well, they clearly don't see what we see. Although I'm more nervous the fact that these boys have spotted us. I think. I'm lagging back to the. Oh no, Ryan, that's not good.
Shall I wash the deck, sir?
Negative. Let's crack on as we are, I think.
Right.
No. Hey, Lugs is coming in. Wow, come on, Lugs.
Hey up.
How are you, Mucker? Firth. Probably do with it. Firth and Tortilla Boy, mate. Could probably do with some assistance.
Alright.
How are you, mate? Oh, he's gone already. He's gone. He's left us. Tank in the USSR. The tank in the USSR. Can you please ask Lewis? I just did that. We're all in separate. There's only literally 3 of us in this channel at the moment, young sir. Legitimately. Oh my days! See how close is he? Oh, that one's a bit close. Oh, that's very close. That DD behind us, G, I think.
Seen.
Yeah, that is very close.
Keep in mind that our ship will sink if we are hit 2 times.
Yep, understood. Don't fancy like being hit once then, to be honest. Let's get this thing out a little bit further. Spotted! Could random acts of gunfire be attracted attention? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably, if I'm honest. Let's see where they're going. No, that's the boy there, man. If he's hauling at the backside, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, there's another one out there as well. Wow, these boys are... Yes, there's one there. I'm sure there was another one that was whipping its way across. Yeah, you see, look, he's coming across as well, so where's he going, I'm not sure. Kind of just trying to run away at the moment. We're getting away from him. Those boys have split off. Oh, that is so... Damn. Ooh. Cherry Coke boys. Oh, goddamn. That's so good. That is so good. Let's have a look. Hey, finally got that today. So I spent most of my day, and the reason why I was a little bit late, guys, so I humbly apologise for that, was because finally,
Yep.
I got my daughter a car. Woohoo! It is now on my driveway as we speak, because obviously she can't insure it at the moment.
What is it?
It's a Ford Fiesta.
A Ford Fiesta? I thought you were going for a Vauxhall.
Yep, she got a Ford Fiesta 61 plate, which is basically 2011. So, are these
That sounds
boys?
like a nice one. What color is it?
Jet black.
A 4-door?
Indeed, sir. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep, definitely.
Now you're the favorite dad, I suppose?
Yeah, I like to think so. I like to think I was the favourite dad without the purchase of, you know, a car. But she was grinning from ear to ear, I have to say.
Did you get one?
Eh?
The insurance, the car insurance?
No, she can't afford it until the 20th, and it was literally £2,000. It was at the top of my budget, so there wasn't really anything I could do for her either. I've just done a little bit outside. The stop and tail bulb had gone on it and stuff, so just done a couple of tiny little jobs outside. Had some food. Tomorrow, it looks like there's some dust or junk in the fuse box, so I had to replace one fuse, but just at the state of it, I will probably replace them all, if I'm honest. For the sake of what it's going to cost, I'll just replace them all.
And MOT is 1 year?
Yeah, 12 months. 12 months MOT. All good tyres, good brakes, good service history. Relax, Eckler, it was because of my small accident with our deck gun. Oh, yeah, your small accident. Psh, you shot us. But we had an accident as well, by the way. Apologies for that talk. A ND was happened, a negligent discharge. I didn't mean actually. No, neither did I, dude. He just wants to get his boosh on, doesn't he? I'm onto him. Oh, hello. Come on, old girl. Actually, I'm just going to leave that at 250, I think. Just a little bit more. I'm happy with just going round, getting in a nice little cushy spot. Not really fussy. We do have a DD that's running by the side of us as well, that's making me kind of nervous. We're overtaking that. There's another one back here, I think. Yeah, there he is, look. We are dancing with that. Absolutely not good.
Oh, we lost our light bulb in the radio room too.
We don't use the radio room. That's for people that want to talk to each other. That's for the weak people that need comms. I just got underwater just in case. Yeah, Talk went mad. He's like, I'll kill you all. We pulled out the Luger and shot him. Well, that was our intention. That cargo ship was looking nice. It was an accident. One in chat if you believe him, two if you think he's genuinely full of bobbins. Just lower my mind. I'm waiting for the spamming of absolute twos, to be fair. Lucky boy. Busted. Two. Yeah. Funny that. I'm a two. I have to say. So, do they have? Do they? I don't think they have another destroyer out here, do they? No, they genuinely don't. Yeah, that one's just kind of that one there. It makes me look. Yeah, look at that. These. That one just makes me that little bit nervous. That one. Two, I think Tort is envious of your torpedo firing skills, Matt. I wouldn't go that far. I'll torpedo firing skills aren't great. It's more of a yes, looks like it's doing about 6 knots to me. That'll do us. We are, look at that, we are in front of that bad boy all the way. Near enough. Question is now, can we just outrun them? That's the question. Can we just outrun them? And where is the beast? There she is. There she is, look at that. That's what we want. How often have you been behind the cargo ships? Too many times. Oh, hello. What's that? Somebody just fired something. Shots fired. What's being fired? Shots going out somewhere. Who's being shot at?
I'll ask.
Damn it. All ahead, half speed, please. Take us down to periscope depth.
Copy.
We are. Hatch is secured. Electric engines. Take us to dead slow, please.
Dead slow, aye.
Thank you.
Flooding deck.
Thank you. Coming down to join you if I can. Matt, your dad, okay, haven't seen him on in what? He is right, yeah, he just doesn't want to stream, my friend. He's constantly online with Daxi and stuff, so you'll find him in his Discord channel.
Switch to electric, dead slow. Next dive plane.
1 second. What day is it today? Oh dear. You go to school? What does it say on there? So what's the day underneath that? What day does it say? What day does it say underneath it? Is it written underneath it? A sec. Ah, okay, it doesn't. It's Saturday today. Oh, 14. Yeah, baby. So we are going under, I believe. Sweet. Hey up. Where's G gone? G's on that. Just take us down to 12.5, dude.
12.5, aye.
We do have 2 knots. Hopefully we'll start to go under in a mo. Decks are awash. There we go. Now she's starting to go down a bit. Yeah, he is good. Thanks for checking, mate. He's yeah, he's good. There we go. At least we're starting to go down now, which is good. How are we looking, G? I've lost G. I've lost comms with G. How many knots are we going? We are going a 1.8. How hard is this game from 1 to 10? Destroyer, it depends on what it is that you're trying to achieve and how many people you're trying to achieve it with. So a simple thing like just getting the dive planes to go down can be an absolute nightmare. Going on to obscope.
11.5 meters, going very slow down.
Okay. Half speed, please.
Half speed up.
Thank you.
Leveling off at 12.5.
Thank you, sir. That might be a little bit too deep for what we need for the OBS periscope. Let me just check. I think the OBS needs a little bit. Oof, yeah, just take us to 12, please, mate.
12 meters set.
Thank you. I'm going to turn this right to bearing 260. Just so we can get in there a little bit closer, a little bit more sneaky beaky, I think. Do. I think 260 will be okay actually. Just cutting in a little bit more now just to close that gap. We do have a destroyer adjacent to us at 90 degrees. Close can we get to these? That's the question. Oh, look at that beast. G, can I have a range, please, to the cruise liner bearing 54054. 4,500 to heavy. Yeah, you see, that's really far away. 3 3 2 bearing 044. Okay, yeah. I'm happy where they are at the moment. Okay, what about the heavy freighter? Sorry, the cruise liner, mate, bearing 554. That's probably going to be our boy. These boys are, yeah, trying to close in on as much as we can. I got a sneaky feeling we're going to miss by a fair old margin, but I'm just going to drop OBS at the moment. Yo, Leon, how are you? I think Buster McNasty's between you and the convoy. I'm going to shoot him in the face. I'm going to shoot him. Say again, G, missed that. Destroyers are pinging. Tum. I'm good, thanks, mate. Thanks, G. Can't decide whether that's therapeutic or valuable.
Not up.
Say again, mate, sorry. Range to them, G. Destroyer is passing us. Destroyer 1 is passing us. Destroyer 2 is going to go over our head, bearing 90 degrees in a moment. And that, oh look at that, that cruise ship is, yeah, we're looking good, I think. Ideally I would have liked to have gone faster, but that's just the way it is. I don't really want to go any faster than I am. Yeah, I'm gonna leave us as we are, boys. I think I'm legitimately gonna leave us as we are, but I am gonna turn us left another 10 degrees. Just to try and cut that angle off and buy us a little bit, a few more seconds. So I'm happy with that. Adjustment. Yeah, because what I wanted to do is bear in mind we're closing our gap at the moment, so these are 45 degrees, 50 degrees. So 45 degrees, 50 degrees, they're kind of going to pass, but we're just trying to close that gap. So in theory, yes, they are going to go past us. How much by now is depends on how much we can really get out of this. With that destroyer there, yeah, we're going to struggle, I think. That's at 70 degrees. Our primary target is that bad boy there. So yeah, I'm gonna take us. I'm gonna drop the scope just for a minute. 3,900 meters away to heavy tanker, and I'm gonna start the clock. Yeah. If I get behind that DD to the left, where we're in its baffles, I will absolutely hammer this thing full spat out. You should hear Buster's boat. They have the gramophone on. Do they? One sec. Oh no, if they might hear the music though, dude. One sec though. Let's go. That's sexy noise. We lost the light bulb. Radio log. Attempted. Hi, Matt. Hello. Yeah, see, I think we're still looking pretty good. These boys are there. We are. Those are at 30 degrees, 20 degrees. That's now 60 degrees. That boy is. Okay, fair enough. How far are we behind this boy though? Don't really want to go any quicker, that's my problem. Yeah, Buster's boat has the radio going, music mood. I'm riding this. It must be making noise then. Sec. Thank you. Yep. Sexy piece, look at that. Where's... Oh, where's... There he is. We need to be behind him, we see. Yeah, we're kind of... very much still going that way, so in theory it depends on how much we can close. 2,800 meters away, we're Okay, so we're getting closer then. I like it. Oh, alright, somebody sunk something, have they? Gee, somebody sunk something there. Why have we just got enemy tonnage? And are they turning? Why did they get... Why have we got enemy tonnage then at 925? What the hell is sunk at 925 tons? That must be a destroyer. I'm going to leave the half speed as we are. I think we should be, yeah, so we've pretty much used half a battery at the moment. I'm happy with that. What sunk? 925 tons, that's weird. G, do you want to shoot today, or...? A flower class got sunk, thank you. Hi Matt, can you please turn your mic a little louder? My speakers are on 100% but I nearly can't hear you. One sec, my friend. One second.
You sound normal.
I sound normal?
Yeah, on Discord that is.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look, see what the outputs are on this though. One moment.
Your streaming thing.
Very possibly. There we go. Let's do that. Is that any better? I normally turn it down just a little touch. 2,800 meters is heavy tanker as well. Yep. We should be closing just a little bit though, G. Bearing 048.
No worries about the battery. Still plenty of juice.
Thanks, mate. YouTube is good. Thanks, Mucker. Yeah, so that one there now is looking at 020, so we are still very much closing in on this convoy. That destroyer is now 120. Question is are we in the baffles of that one? That's the question. So here's what we're going to do actually. We are going to drop that and we're going to spin it left another 10. What I want to do is, that destroyer that's to the left of me now, I want to see if I can get behind him. So in theory we should be really difficult to hear because the one that's behind us will hopefully think it's the baffles of the destroyer. And it just means we should get a little bit closer. Convoy straight ahead, U96 going for an attack run. Yeah, Nils, ETA before you start shooting, sir. G, are you shooting today or me? That DD is to the left of us has turned, so I am going to do. I'm just going to drop our obscope. Just to make sure that hopefully we don't get spotted. Otherwise that would suck.
You want to switch to AP?
AP? Attack periscope?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go and do that. That's fine.
Okay, just yell, I'll bring it to 13.5.
Oh no, leave it as
It's now still 12.
yeah, leave it as it is as we are, yeah. I've set us a range of about 1,500 at the moment, G. Just going to see if we can close in on some of that stuff. Let's go up. beautiful, beautiful beast. Gee, you're gonna have a field day in this lot, mate. 1,600 the heavy tanker. Yeah, baby. You think I'm done yet? I ain't done yet, mucker. I ain't got you there yet. Oh, cup of tea's just arrived. Thank you. No, I'm perfectly fine. Not for food, thank you. You okay? We've got 11 on Twitch, 5 on YouTube, 16 people. You'll say hi? Feel free to say hi. Hello! Fire at 1,000. Ryan T, we try and get as close as we can without being spotted, basically. That's the master plan. You get spotted, you're kind of doomed. There you go, put it on. You can see yourself saying hello now if you want to. Put it up there for you. I see you. They see your hair. Hey? Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick check. Yep. Oh, that's good. What is the need for the red lights? It just minimises the view, the enemy ship's sea of view. G, bearing 54, please.
I hear a very excited gasp of Lisa.
Yeah, that was an exciting gasp of Lisa. G bearing 53 degrees, could be a possible target. And the big fat juicy target is bearing 68 degrees. Also target at 93 degrees. At this stage we are going to literally go dead slow.
That's low. Oh.
Less than 1,000 away. 4. Good night, sweetheart. You have good sleeps, okay? Alright. Let's have a last check, make sure I'm happy with where we are. G, target solution for your 4 shots are 41 degrees to 40 degrees now, heavy tanker. Then we're going to switch to 66 degrees for a shot on the cruise liner, and by that point 96 degrees should be close to us. Yeah? Take us down to 13 please, attack periscope depth.
13 or 13.5, sir?
Yes please. I will just give you slow speed to get us down faster. Oh, hang on, G. Are you doing it, G, or I'll come up. I'll come up, mate. Or did you just fire by accident?
Something fired.
It was switching to tube 2.
$13 meters.
Yep.
You want to go back to that slow?
Torpedo impact. Yes,
Bearing
please.
10.
That's slow set.
Thank you. Let's get a shot for that passenger liner, G. Why are we looking behind us?
Incoming radio messages.
Yeah. U56. On deck gun hit. We are decks awash ready. Tell them to fire at will. G, we're going to shoot these torps, or we angle on bow 90 left. Angle on bow it is set at 90 left, young sir. Range 1,500 is set, young sir.
The
Speed 7 set. Switching to tube 3, you are good. Red light, whatever you're looking at there. Have we got one on the way for that passenger liner? Swap to tube 5. Ryan, Gustav calls the tubes, mate. If we're shooting behind, he'll tell me tube 5. Torpedo impact. Oh, set tube 5. Sorry. Yeah, tube 5 is set. Good spot, Ryan. My bad. We got it. We got the passenger liner. Suckers. Good job, dude. Tube 1 is ready. Short range. How short range do you want? As in minimum? Minimums is 300. Set. You are on tube 5. Angle on bow 160 right. Set. I'll set the torpedo depth to 1.2 meters just in case. Switching to tube 1.
That is not implemented, so you can easily set it at 1.
Can you?
Yeah, it's not implemented yet, so...
Oh.
The boats will sink even if you set it at 1.
I'll just leave it at 3, just because I'm pretty sure I've hit a destroyer at 1 and it didn't do anything. But perhaps it was just one of those things on where it hit and whatever. Angle on bow 160 right is set. Range is still 300. Speed 6 set. Range 1,500 set. On 40 right set. Switching to tube 3. Angle of bow is 140 left. Okay, 140 left is set. Speed is 8. Oh, okay. Set. Range 2,500. Ooh, we're going for one of those, are we? All set. Tube 4 is ready.
We should leave some targets for the Americans.
Well, they wouldn't hit him anyway. Tube 2 is available. Switching to tube 2. Turn hard right rudder. I got hard right rudder. I can do that from here. Why can I hear like an engine noise, dude? That's making me uncomfortable. Incoming splashes. Oh. That could be painful then. Can you guys hear you? No, cannot hear you. No audio received from you in quite some time. Strange. Nope, G, yeah. Yeah, if you've got a new headset or something like that, G, don't forget to set your input and output devices on rudder midship scene on Discord. Otherwise, it just doesn't pick it up. That was a problem I had yesterday where I couldn't hear anybody. I hadn't set the input and output on Discord and stuff. Hang on, bow 175, right. Oh, hang on. My mouse is playing up. There we go.
Hey, someone fixed the light bulb.
It was me. You're welcome. 175, right. Good to go. Speed is 7 knots. Range is 2,500 at the moment. Range 1,000 was that? No, that's been set to 2,500, not 1,000. 1,000 is now set. Tube 4 is available. The range was wrong on that, I think, G. Hans, are we under the water again? Yeah, we are. That is a heck of a... What's the impact trajectory on that? Dude, that is a big ask. Well done indeed. I think you scored some good hits on that heavy tanker and passenger liner. Well done indeed. Thanks, dude. We did 28,000. That's G firing, by the way. Talk, not me. G's in the zone. Do we have it? I'm going to go. Take us to 12.5, please.
12.55.
I'm here, G. What do you need, Mucket? Grassy 0014. Good evening to you, young sir. Hope you're doing fantastic this evening. Let me just tab out. Let me just switch over some stuff.
12.5 set.
Thank you. There we go. Cheers, Mucker. Let's go and have a quick check. Just going to have a quick look, G, what's going on from the obs. TFTC, can you take over attack periscope? Yes, sir, I can. Take us to 13.5, please.
5.
Yeah, we got.
13.5 set.
Thank you. We got no decent shots here. The rest is we're just talking long shots at this stage, I think. Yeah, it looks that way. Let's. Where are we heading? Turn the boat right, 40 degrees, please.
40.
Torpedo impact on that one.
That will take some time.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, all good on your I get message tonight. Dude, nice. I got a cup of tea. Cheers. Oh yeah. And I wash that down with some cherry coke. And I'm guessing because it's early in the evening, G will have his glass of cherry coke. Followed by his, what was it, bourbon last week, G? God dang. Now we know we've got another one. Yeah, he's there. Kind of want to stay out of his way for a little while, I think. If we can. We're not going to hit anything here. It's just because they're spooked. They're just going to, they're just going to be turning hand over fist.
Almost 40, sir. Do you want to level out?
Yes, please.
Straight ahead.
Yeah. Do you know what, G? G to the TDC, please. We're going to take one shot. So we're back on the pack end Saturday night. I think this will be the last Saturday though, boys, that we do play it. Tomorrow, as of next week, we'll switch it to Sundays. I think that's probably the way I'm going to do it. And then I was tempted, because we do a little bit of War Thunder, to spice it up a bit. So what I might do is have like purely, for instance, UK Monday, America Tuesday. You know, even though I don't stream Tuesday, like UK Monday, America Wednesday, German Thursday, or something along those lines. So so you guys get to see whichever one we play, or do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? So G, angle on bow is 90 left. Speed is 8 knots. Yeah, 8 knots. Range is 3,200. Your voice are lagging so bad here for me. I can't hear you. I got it. I'll do it, D. I can do it. Do you ever see Rough Sea? Yeah, you do, Thomas. Let's have a look. So range, I'm going to put about 3,000 meters. Angle on bow is 90 left. Speed is, let's leave that at 8. Change that over to tube 1. I think we're probably not far off a shot there, if I'm honest. Change the angle on bow, G, please, to 110 left. Shooting in 3, 2, 1. We have a torpedo in the water. It is a shot and a half, put it that way. And I don't expect much torpedo impact. Nice, not also that, but also War Thunder, different nations, different days is good and adds variety for yourself too. Yep, I think so. Sit rep, Howie, how are you, young sir? Sit rep is we've got about 28,000 tons on this boat, Howie. The other guys are up to 40,000. Just had a torpedo impact there. We have done our shots. We have one in the water, long shot for that at about 3,800 meters, doing 8 knots. Angle on bow was 120 left. Torpedo is in the water, fired probably about 45 seconds ago. We do have a destroyer to our left somewhere. I'm sure he's here somewhere. There he is. Oh, goddamn. Yeah. Take us deep. We out of here. Oh, that is alive. Yeah, just take us deep. We got a destroyer closing in on us. Definitely time to go.
What depth do you want, sir?
Keep heading to the bottom because I've got a sneaky feeling we're going to be there in a minute.
Okay.
What are you playing in War Thunder? Tanks, air, mixed ships? Thomas McNostril, I normally play UK British. If I'm honest, been remodelling the house. Sorry for the neglect. But I know you've been watching on YouTube. Right, T666 rep. It took less time to build the pyramids than to get on the game. Water depth are 250 meters seabed. Let's go to 150.
150 I.
In fact, let's go to 148. Hopefully, we won't be taking on bilge then.
Yeah, we can easily do 200. I've tested that with Furt, so.
Yeah. Gonna slow us down now to make a bit less noise. Still faster action than the Mud Runner. Yeah, babe. Like Mud Runner 2's coming soon. The prequel, the sequel. Let's just get out of here. We're relying on the other boats to do what they said in the tin now. We're up to 40,000. Can I play War Thunder with you dudes? Destroyer? I don't see why not when we switch over, or if we switch over. Yeah, absolutely.
60 meters.
No! How are you, Howie? Howie's like, no! Thanks, dude. Bilge is my favourite McDonald's shake. That is so bad, dude. That is so bad. The bilge pump. Ooh, misses. How many boats? 3 in the water. In fact, where's Hecaloy? Where is Hecaloy? We've got Firth, Tor and Lugs on 552. 564 is Buster McNasty and the non-European crew / one deserter from Europe. Just saying. So what we have here, boys, if anybody is interested, there's obviously me streaming there on 307. Gustav PC is also streaming. He is the man that was shooting all the torpedoes at the start, so by all means go and see him. And then Buster McNasty is also streaming on 564, so you do have 3 different perspectives of what's going on in this game from 3 different people. Take your pick. We can only bring you so much. If you like what you see, guys, by all means,
0 meters.
thank you, mate. Smash that subscribe button on YouTube. I greatly appreciate that. This thing is creaking like an old girl.
Oh, I think Gustav is at Hydro.
Yeah, Gustav. We heard you then, G. What's going on there?
No, I don't know. So I couldn't hear you talking.
Oh.
It broke up so bad, so I barely could hear you saying calculate TDC.
Okay.
Some
Yeah,
reason
already-
it got automatically fixed.
Yeah, we lost light bulbs talk, believe it or not, when you shot us. You shot us, we lost 2. Legitimately at the start, yeah. That was your fault, that was Tor. It's not my fault. Oh, sorry. Tor accidentally fired the deck gun, accidentally rotated it towards us. You accidentally climbed the ladder, slipped on the conning tower and fell down the bottom off the conning tower, walked to the deck gun, rotated the deck gun round 360 degrees to a random location, spun the wheel of elevation and managed to hit us directly in the conning tower. Accident. Cheers, dude. Accident. My Harris. Someone broke into his house and fired it. Yeah, police raided and went to shoot. What's that noise? Oh, okay.
I'm,
Emptying
emptying
the...
negative.
Yeah,
100.
actually it was my tortoise. You don't seriously have a tortoise, do you, the tortoise. Tortoise. I'm that.
6 torps, 1 nice.
Yeah. I'm going to use that story of my pregnant girlfriend. Oh, I got you, Saito. Yeah, you accidentally rolled over to change the channel on the remote control. Somehow, during that rotation, mistakes were made. And next minute, you know, she's like, "Oh, is it?" She goes, Woo-hoo. Child maintenance payments, and you're like, God dang it. And just to make you aware, boys, 18 years later, that is the car key for my daughter's car, because we went shopping today.
Oh, you found like a new car for your daughter.
Yeah, yep.
And what did she got?
A Fiesta, a black Fiesta. In fact, I may be able to. 1 second, boys. Un momento. Uno momento. See that? Oof, bilingual all of a sudden. Woohoo! Let's have a look. Saved.
Yeah, we're good. Nothing in the bilge and 120 on the depth dial.
Nice. Where is it? Not that one, not that one, not that
How
one.
much do we have below the keel? Did
Oh, there
you
we
check
go.
that?
Gonna check. 151 meters. Go.
Ah, that should be fine.
Way below the crush depth.
Is there
good.
such thing as a crush depth? There we go, boys. I've put a picture in the old Discord channel of my daughter's new car. For those of you that are interested. Have I got a side shot actually? No, because that's it. I'm just trying to be mindful of the ones that have the registration plate on, you know what I mean? As you do. Same. Copy. Paste. Copy and paste. What did you say? Upload. There you go. Put it in Discord channel. For those of you that are interested.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, I wish somebody had bought me one of those for my first car. I'd have been, I'd have been quite happy with that. Hey, the colour is right. Got a buster firing on DD to relieve you. Thanks, Harry. I don't even know where this thing is. Where is it? Oh, behind us. He's using
Nice and easy.
he's using deck gun.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's 161, man. That's a bit close. How close is he? Let's see how close he is. Using his deck gun. Yep, maybe hit him. Start a slow rise in the boat, please.
Slowly rising.
Thank you. Yep, that's fine. Perfect. Yeah, so it's two. We were looking at two cars today, which is quite interesting, really. Not. And one was a 59 plate, and the other was the 11 plate, which is what we bought. The one was 1,800, and that one was 2,000. But this one comes with a 3-month warranty and is 2 years newer. So yeah, you pay a little bit more, but you're getting kind of that little bit of backup and cover and stuff, if that makes sense. Full service history, one owner from new. MOT'd for 12 months, shall we say. There is one thing I do want to go and get checked out, but I'm going to get that checked out tomorrow. The rest of it just needs a good old, probably a believe it or not, like an air blow out from the engine, really. Possibly a steam clean, but he wasn't going to budge any on that. I did try and knock him down just a couple of £100. He wasn't going to budge any on that. and then I went and fueled it up. It cost me another £50 to top it up with diesel. So I've done that. Then I had to go and buy a bulb for it, so I had to go and buy a bulb. So all in all, boys, she broke the bank of Dad. As you do. But I set her the budget. She already had the budget. Typical daughter, or daughter maxed the budget. Just milked the proverbial daddy cash cow. And she now has a car. She can't drive it yet because she literally can't afford the insurance. The insurance is about £400 for the first payment, the first lump sum, and she doesn't get paid until the 20th, so whatever the date is now. So 4 days, so she's got 6 days before she can insure it anyway, which gives me time to give it a good. I want to replace all the fuses in it, because when I open the fuse box, inside the fuse box is just enough dust and. Yeah, you know the score, really, big boy. Yeah, you know that score. The Bank of Dad, or the bod. Yeah. So I shall probably spend another £150-200 on it, just making sure it's right. Get some nice car mats and stuff, and yeah, absolutely. I might look at that after. As you do, we have got a nice little slow rise on, which is quite good.
Pinging at other U-boat on the right side.
Is it? Let's get us up in the air then.
Yeah, it's on 90 right relative, and they are pinging another U.
Yeah, okay. Let's get us up in the air then, boys.
Yep.
Let me take a rotation first.
Hey?
Let me make a rotation on the hydro first.
Yeah, go for it.
We are rising.
Yes, we are, baby. Should be rising quite quickly.
There's one close by a 250 relative on the 8.
Range to that, give or take. And is that hunting us or not?
It is slightly coming towards us, so it's about 1500, 2000.
Oh wow, that's
about 4 or 5 knots. So
it's-
if your surface, be caution at 250.
250. Let's just go and have a quick check. 250. .250 is set. So when we get to that altitude, or that height altitude, when we get to that height, that depth, that's the word I'm looking for, depth. You can tell I'm a master submarine player. It's just like not. And dang it. Done. And done. Yeah, baby.
Active pinging at other submarine at 130 relative.
Did they land any? I'm going to send a radio message. Did they land any?
140 relative.
EU to USA. Did you land any hits? EU to USA. And the rod's in the water, boys. Wait for the bite. Hey up. Yeah, Daisy. Daisy's literally just come down and sitting there and watching TV. She's just parked herself watching TV. How random's that? I don't think you'll be able to see her actually. Is she? There she is. And just to the right of the heroes there is the TV, and there you go. She is literally watching TV. How weird is that? You're right, Dash. You're right, Daisy. Wow. Weird dog. Weird science. Great dog. Looks 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left the game. That was so camp. Oh yeah. Dogs can be very weird. She is legitimately watching TV. Actually, she's watching TV and falling asleep. Her head's getting heavy. Oh, there you go. Now she's down. Head down.
Active pinging at 140, other U-boat. Far distance, more than 4,000 or so.
So what's the pinging I'm hearing?
That's the one from that's the one from 230 coming towards us. Recommend evasive action.
Passing at 95 meters.
It's what?
Recommend 240 magnetic for a while.
2-4 what?
240 magnetic for a while. Recommendation.
Rotating the boat. My dog's waiting me at Mona's houses. Yeah, she just kind of. Yeah, she's been out for a walk now. She's cream crackered. Pug, man's dog. But it's like, really?
Some of us have put up some picture from our car in Discord.
Oh right, really?
Yeah, Leon and Ryan and
Why is everybody putting a car? Okay, have I started a trend? My Chevy, look at that bad boy. Damn. Smooth operator. Yes, indeed, young sir. Yes, indeed. Is that your Volvo, mate?
yeah, that's my Volvo.
Very nice indeed. God dang it. You earn too much money.
I got look on the destroyer.
Destroyer. My think he doth tell a porky. I actually had today, this is true, my daughter was laughing because she recorded it. I had 2 moments today. You know, I get through life. Crikey knows how I get through life, but I tend to.
Recommendation to keep the rudder center now, so we will cross behind the DD.
Yeah, we are centered.
Copy. They are now at 290 relative.
We are pinging.
Oh, 43,000 tons.
Nice. Keep it going. No, I did. So I was out walking Daisy earlier on. Believe it or not, I do walk my dog once a day. In fact, before we went out to look for the cars.
Depth. They are almost on active lock to us. 290 relative. Recommend to change our depth.
Deeper or?
Deep, deep, deep.
Nah, we're coming up. Breach!
Okay, if you're coming up 270, very close by, gaining on, coming into us, 4-5 knots.
Yeah.
They have an active lock on us.
We've always got something on us. Yeah, so I was out walking Daisy earlier, and she walks off the lead, or I take it off the lead.
Okay, decide evasive action or surface.
No, we are engaging.
Copy.
We are engaging. I'm not sure whether we'll surface, but we are going to engage this damn thing. We are still at 90 meters. We're still at 92 meters, so we're a little bit
Close by 280 relative.
Starboard side.
Yeah.
Holding at 9.
We're holding at 90 meters. We should be coming up slowly. Sorry, was hoping it was on one on you. Nope. So basically, they just got the wrong DD. Typical Americans. Completely the wrong target. Managed to kill it. Help nobody. Hey, job, boys. If you're American,
flight
I'm not
turning
joking.
to the left. Speed is 7 knots, 290 relative, very close by.
Yep, we are still turning. We are still rising slowly. Yes, I was at Walking Days, I live by a canal, so I walk up the canal for a little while, and then it opens out into a big field. So when I was out on the big field...
Relative, very close by.
Thanks, mate. Daisy's already off the lead, and what she does is she kind of goes down and looks at you like that, and her eyes start to bulge, so then you run at her, and she just runs off and goes absolutely nuts, and she runs around in a great big circle at 500 miles an hour. So of course I just go like quarter circles to chase her, and my foot went straight from underneath me. In the air I went. Down I went like a proverbial sack of spuds. My daughter just burst out laughing uncontrollably. And she was she'd just got a camera out to take or to record the dog running around going nuts, and she's literally just got me in midair and smack on the floor. No good.
DD is slowing down, 3 knots.
3 knots. We are
8.
Yeah. Okay.
5 meters.
Thanks, mate.
The
230 relative, very close by.
her tail.
Let me know as soon as we have splashes.
No splashes so far.
He's got to be close, hasn't he?
He's very close.
What we're looking, batteries are good. So yeah,
Still
that's
230 relative.
2 what?
230 relative, and it seems to be moving away.
230.
Relative, not magnetic.
What's a magnetic?
Let me check. A 160 magnetic.
Okay, tap. Let's turn right on that.
Now moving to 220 relative. Getting behind us.
Yeah.
It is 160 magnetic.
Yep, still turning. Let's give him less of a target to hit, I think. We should still be climbing.
210 relative, still getting behind us.
Yep.
Passing at 83.
83, thank you. Playing cat and mouse with that DD up there is not much fun, is it?
200 relative, still getting behind us.
160 about, yeah? Magnetic.
Almost fully behind us.
Yes, kinda hoping. Hey?
Passing at 8 meters.
Thank you. 160.
Now fully behind us.
Thank you. Should have gone. Should have gone. Every time someone says destroy it, I think someone called me. Ah, yeah, that's gonna suck. Yeah, sorry, dude. We are now slow in the water. Hopefully, we should just be having a natural climb, I think, based on air.
Shall we empty? of water to balance.
I'm not sure whether they hear that, but yeah, let's do that. Let's have a natural. If we've got a natural float up going, then we'll leave the natural float.
Now at 165 relative, slowly moving away from our. Still very close, still active pinging.
Yep.
Closing.
Yep.
Ping louder.
Yeah, so
We're right.
yeah, we're naturally rising now. So let's leave it at that. We are naturally rising at this stage. So we should have no engines on whatsoever. Let's see how it goes, baby.
170 relative.
Passing 70 meters.
Thank you. How much did we take out? Oh, not actually a lot either. Wow. Did you start your Twitch channel first or your YouTube channel? Destroyer, it was
165 relative.
Twitch first. YouTube, I started YouTube. I started streaming on YouTube after Twitch. But then when I found out a way to stream on them both together, I just stream on them both together. So how it works is Twitch is, and I've said this so many times, Twitch is basically your audience. YouTube is very much your find and publication channel. So people tend to find you more on YouTube and then head on over to Twitch, if that makes sense. And then when they come and visit you in Twitch, thank you, mate. When they come and visit you in Twitch, that's where you try and kind of grab that audience retention. But the worst thing is getting 1,000 subscribers. God, that's so difficult. It's not easy at all.
We seem to be escaping, so keep up the good work.
We're still being pinging though, aren't we? And we are coming up to 50, 52.
155 relative.
Thank you. 155.
Yeah, we are it's slowly gaining on the right back. Now closing in.
Yep.
Passing at 50.
Yep. This is where.
Closing in. Recommend evasive action.
Let's skip torpedo impact.
That
I wonder
sounds very close.
Yeah, but I wonder if that'll mute his sonar a sec.
They hit our chaser. No ping, no nothing. They sunk our DD that hunted.
Nice.
Okay.
It's gone. It's gone.
The one above us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Someone hit our enemy. Okay, making a 360 turn. Let's see if other targets are there.
Yeah.
40 meters.
Okay, bringing us, giving us some forward momentum.
Depth ahead too.
Okay.
Or
Depth will now start to go. Sunk flower, bow on bow with torp. Nice. That's a great shot, whoever did that. We will take that.
35 meters.
Yep.
Which depth shall we head?
Let's go 13.5. Let's hold at 13.5. Bust the torp.
No immediate threats behind, around us. No immediate threats around us. Should be safe too.
Surface the boat. Let's blow it all. Let's get this thing on the surface. Emptying tanks. Blowing ballast. We are full speed. Get a relative bearing on the
21 meters.
On the convoy if you can, really quickly.
19.
Can't hear anything.
18. 17. 16. Periscope depth.
Thank you.
And we are surfers. Switching to diesels.
Thank you. Let's recharge the batteries. Let's get that done. How are you, Thomas? How are you, young sir? I think they could have accomplished if they hit those merchants. Yep. Well done, boys. We appreciate the assistance. Well, he's... Let's get those batteries recharged, baby.
Compressor is on.
Sweet. What symbol's
who
that?
shot our DD then? Who was it?
Buster, I think.
Ooh. Nice work.
Watch this. This will go in there. This will have his stream. Boys, you sexy beasts.
Yeah!
Yo, are any of you getting shot at or shooting at somebody with a deck gun?
Negative, but well done on that.
Yeah, I see a submarine to our right.
Yeah, we just surfaced. I don't know who shot that DD, but it was hunting us like a.
No, it's behind you guys. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
if you saw somebody shoot a DD, that was us.
Yeah. It was literally above us.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, we could legitimately hear that torpedo coming in. We were like, "What's that? Boom! Yay!" Surface the boat. We're on the surface now, like combing our flowing long hair, like all planned.
We are the escort ship now.
Yeah, right, we're gonna go. Let's go find the convoy and carry on. Nice done, boys. Well done. Good effort. Let's find us a convoy!
Oh, the deck guns fire
Where?
at the stern. Bearing 10 degrees to port side of the stern.
Seen. Rotating the boat. I don't think we've got any power yet. They had a good clap.
Battery's almost full, so we should have power in 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Or I can give you one engine if you want.
Nah, that's fine. We'll just wait for it to charge. I'm fine. How's your evening, TC? Any kills yet? And you liked my mixed tank plan? Yes, I did. Very much so. Good suggestion. I like that.
Batteries recharged, going to full.
All ahead, full, please. Good to see that at least those Americans are having fun. that was a nice shot. They had a good chap help. Yeah, they did. Let's get this thing turning and we'll see where this deck gun is. Hopefully they're still shooting. We're not going to get back in on this fight, are we? It's 46,000 tons. Still see the deck gun though.
Engines at full speed.
Thank you. Boat is rotating. I don't see the other. Where's the other sub then? Because I'm surprised they're not on the surface yet. Oh, geez, got devil-like, man. But that was Az. Look at that, daddy. Daddy cool. Right, that gun. Something shooting dead ahead. Wait, no idea what's going on up there, but see, ship spotted. That's a submarine spotted dead ahead. Can literally see
if
it.
they are Americans, you have permission to scratch the hull.
Understood. Man in deck gun. Pete
Okay,
said.
we are going at 18 knots now.
Thank
so
you very much.
go.
Pete said we could shoot at the Americans.
Oh, I said scratch.
That's
the
not what I heard. Pete said shoot at the Americans.
What a terrible accent I have. Huh?
Yeah.
Scratch the hull and you heard us hit them with a
Deck gun. That would definitely scratch the hull in my mind. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you like TC, and after 0-0 tonight, it is my birthday. God, I feel old. Don't feel old, dude. Feel wise. Embrace that age. That's my plan. That's it. It's mine in a week. Or was my... Ooh, hello. What shot that then? That did make me chuckle. Fire! I don't even know what they're shooting at. We're on our way! Yes, embrace the all. Always a pleasure, talk. Always sharing the love and the joy. Love it. Love it. Love it. I know TC comes, age comes intelligence and more wish. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Another U-boat spotted.
Permission to scratch the hull. Boom.
Permission to use the torpedo at the U-boat.
Granted.
I had to try to see if it worked.
Yeah.
Name of science, see if we can torpedo the U-boat.
Yep. Actually, age brings wisdom, but your brain starts melting after the age of 25. I'm wasting away. Wow. Can't see anything. Did you sort out your gamma, Pete, by the way?
Not really, to be honest. I looked at the observation periscope and all I could see was like blackish something-ish and some shadows of you. I have to give it a bit more experimenting, I think.
Any walk the plank yet in the crew TC in your U-boat? They're a bunch of slackers in this boat, mate. Nah, this crew's good. We put the rest of them. We've basically put all the Americans in one place.
And they saved us.
Well, they basically just saw something to shoot with a gun and off they went. I don't think they've realised yet that the boat is actually a submarine and submerges, and they have torpedoes. Instead, being an American, they're like, it's got a gun! Let's shoot some guns! Boom, boom, boom! Wow, there's two DDs. And they are shooting. They are shooting to the right, so I'm going to just go to the right slightly because that looks like what they're shooting towards. Kids, yeah. America, this is supposed to be in caps. Americans are good at shooting things. Yes, they are. They've had practice with it. Their gun laws are quite slack. I can say that. I can say the American gun laws are slack because I live in the UK and getting a gun in the UK is doable, but it's a bloody nightmare for paperwork. Ah, damn. And then when you keep it, you got to have safes and lockers and notify the local authorities, and they come out and inspect your house at least every year, I think, to make sure that it's still secured. Let's see what team wins the count. Team USA or Team UK. I've gone for EU or America. America versus EU. The Wolfpack Wars. And for those of you that really are, you know, if you're sitting there watching it from the whole length, I love America. Done some good things. So don't think I'm just slating it off, you know what I mean? It's not one of those. It's not.
I think I see U-96 in the middle of those two U-boats.
Yes. It's not like bit of British slates the UK. It's just having a laugh, chill, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. I don't at all. Oh. Where is it? See, I'm just trying to see where he's shooting at now. I mean, to be honest though, I am slightly disappointed that with all those shots there, no more tonnage has been sunk. That is slightly disappointing. Or are these two genuinely shooting at each other? I'm being honest here. According to religious people, honesty is a good thing. Yeah, because everybody religion's really honest. And they documented it all in various books as well, of various editions. Which means it must be right. U-boat versus U-boat time. Just stop. Yeah, baby. We cover it all here, Destroy. We cover it all topics. Woo. Got that off my chest. I'll put it in a book. Must be true. It's just like, are they shooting at each other or not? I can't decide.
Probably.
I legitimately can't decide whether. What's worse is we're following these two thinking they're after a convoy, and instead they're just kind of shooting at each other.
Perhaps we can make a little bit of noise too, so if there is a DD they will come straight up.
Yeah, Thomas, I agree. I would love to go and visit America, absolutely. There's some places I really... Oh, splashes. No, they're both shooting there. They're both shooting in that direction.
UK to the rescue.
We just come in at the end and clean up, mate. That's what we do. Yeah, they're definitely...
We are tougher than a queen's handbag.
I was asking them if they were shooting each other.
Ah, looks like it. Fire Force just tipped 96 pence. Thanks, my brother. That must got to be a message with that. Here we go. Brace yourself. Incoming. Oh, greetings from U564. How weird is that? Your original donation for some random reason was $1.08. That turned out to be 96p. Why $1.08? Mind blown. Thanks, dude. And if you don't know anything about me, Fire Force, if it ain't Ram, mate, it drives me nuts. But I greatly appreciate the tip. Thanks, brother. And greetings from 564. There's 564. From America with love. Thanks, man. That's the minimum / maximum. Oh. Thanks, mate. I greatly appreciate that. Thanks, my friend. You don't need to do that. It's so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, why that? That's just random. Why the random numbers? Merchant ship spotted. We're coming in, boys. Do-do-do-do. Why haven't you sunk it yet? You guys suck. That's the minimum / maximum. That's just weird. Oh, these boys are not even close to hitting it, are they? They should be. I mean, why have we got 46,000 tons only? That's weird. I thought we'd be up to that. Thanks for saving our butts, Fire. But how on earth did you get up there that quick? That's impressive. That must have been one heck of a shot. Damn! Who was on the TDC for that? That must have been one heck of a shot. Hey! Woohoo! Oh, torpedo in the water. You guys suck. Bless him, detected during mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair to say we're. G, your stats: torpedoes fired 8, torpedoes hit 3, torpedo hit ratio 37.5%, merchants destroyed 2, warships destroyed 1, 27,492 tons. The big fish is loose. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, I have to say. Let's have a look. Let's go and drag them all up.
Do better.
Let's drag them up. Let's drag them up. Let's drag them all up. Let's
3 warships destroyed.
3? We got 1, you slackers. Who took that shot, by the way, on the that destroyer above us?
That was Buster.
That was us.
Ah. Oh,
Nice.
hang on a minute. That was Buster. That was us. So somebody was like team player. Somebody's like, that was us. That was me. It's me. It was me. Well done, boys. That was.
I was giving Buster credit because I didn't even know he fired the torpedo.
Oh, basically he fell asleep on his keyboard.
I heard.
He put his mouse on his keyboard and went to the shop again, didn't he? Come back and went woohoo.
The entire story of that shot was we were trying to deck gun our second warship after we deck gun the first one, the other one.
It's just
Well, let's start at the beginning. We
And then we got
managed to ruse away one of the destroyers and used our heck torpedoes to gun it down, so easy enough. The second one was just deck gun action. Never hit us. We killed it. Easy. And the third one, we took 2 hits. I don't know why we survived, but we took 2 hits. They tried to dive with me still on deck, on the gun. I told them that I get into the boat, and I got into the boat, and I already had heard just a few seconds before we crash dived, I think, Buster, that we sent out the torpedo, and...
Yeah, right as we were about to crash dive, all of a sudden I was on the torpedoes, and so it was like thunk, 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 4 torpedoes at him. I just kind of like launched a spread right at him, and we were diving, and we were about 60 meters, and it had been like 40 seconds. We had originally estimated it was like 20 seconds on the torpedoes, but apparently it was like 40 seconds to a minute later. Boom! Just like...
Yep.
And
So
then
right as we were in the middle of our crash dive, like coming on 100 meters, we were like, yes! And so we just went right back up to the surface.
It was a really, really good game.
So in our mind, right, that was really and truly calculated, but in reality, you literally drowned your man on the deck and left him.
It was intentional, acceptable casualty.
Listen, Buster can, not Buster, Fenris can breathe underwater. He's fine.
He's a mermaid, dude.
You then
Mermaid.
panic dived and panic spacebar the complete spread of 4.
Okay, we did the calculations. It was calculated.
And then I come into your channel like, nice, and you're like, yeah, we planned it. Yeah, now listen to it, like, God, my
It was
Harris.
planned. It was planned.
It was planned.
Yeah,
Don't
It
have
was
to be
executed with the precision that you think
the
it was.
torpedoes were Plan B. Plan A was to literally gun it down again.
Oh, okay. And
Because-
and just let you drown in the meantime.
No,
Well, it was
it
getting
wasn't.
extremely close, and we were dying, so we decided to drown him.
We Germans are ready to sacrifice.
Yeah.
We were gonna offer Fenris up to the Wolfpack gods to get the torpedo hit, but
It was more efficient to leave Fenris on the gun than wait for him to come back. You Germans are harsh, man. You know what I mean? You harsh. Nein! It is not efficient! Let him drown! The fool! He missed! It's his fault! Schneller! God
I've played
damn it.
games where I was, on the surface, dodging torpedoes by or not dodging a torpedo, but dodging deck gun hits, by using the steering mechanism on the surface, and I just told the people in the bottom, just like, "Hey, dive, I'll die." Just like
leave
the
me.
captain going down with his ship.
Yep. Stick the purple heart on my body when it floats to the top, because I earned it.
Yep, pretty much.
He salutes as he submerges, you know the type. Woo!
Yep.
He'll pin his own purple heart as his hat floats off.
Yeah. Puts the hand up for the Nazi salute. The destroyer.
I'm on to you boys now. I've got it figured. Yeah, I've got it figured. Yeah. It was all calculated. Lucky.
No, it was just accidentally calculated.
If it's stupid but it works, it isn't stupid. That's our philosophy.
And basically, every time we see a destroyer, someone starts the calculations for the torpedoes, don't we?
Yeah.
Because we always want to torpedo such a thing. So
you see, by the sounds of it though, if you see a destroyer for some random reason, you deck gun it. It's like your third one you've deck gunned.
Okay, so the first ship, the reason we tried to deck gun the second two is usually our strat is to kite it and then like use the rear torpedoes on the destroyer, but we used the first two or the only two rear torpedoes on the first destroyer.
So you missed.
So we couldn't use them in the. We used the first. We missed one and then hit the second one. Okay. So we didn't have any rear torpedo tubes, so that plan was scrapped, and so we moved on to the deck gun.
Yeah. So yeah. Was it
totally reasonable?
Load Lord Fenris into the tube. He'd swim on board and slap them with a fish he catch on the way. Slap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like
just give me my MP40 and load me into the tube. I will take care of the issue.
Yeah.
Fenris schießt zu Brei.
Yeah. Do you want a swimsuit and an oxygen mask? Nine! I take deep breath! Flood the tube! Damn you! Wasting time answering questions! Fire! You're like,
Fenris is a professional freediver.
He is now. Is that why he's on the deck gun? I hold my breath for 5 hours! Submerge that boat!
Yep, pretty much.
Jesus. You're looking at him through the attack periscope and he's like,
I mean, like, I would say he's a professional freediver, but actually he's just developed the ability to teleport. So, like, after a few seconds, you know, his vision goes black, his face starts getting blue.
No, if you're
then, you know, he just teleports back into the submarine.
If you're talking about teleporting, you need to speak to Firth, because Firth can teleport his entire boat to the front of the convoy somehow. Don't know how he does it. He does it every week. He's like, "Where's Firth? He's at the front of the convoy. He's been there 20 minutes. What's the matter with you boys? What? Where are you? 15 miles behind the bloody thing, still going strong."
But we lost one sub, didn't we? I think we saw the death of one.
Yeah, we witnessed the death of one sub. That's true.
Yeah.
Was it 307?
Yeah, it was 307, I think.
Oh, it was Herculoin.
Yeah, it was Nils. It was Herculoin. Because he is actually better than Fenris. He loads himself into the torpedo tubes and kicks the door so hard that it fires himself out. The boat drive itself. Off he goes. I mean, if he gets it wrong, it's like doesn't work. But if he gets it right, it's amazing. Fire the tube. I'm stuck. Damn it. Plan B. Yeah.
They firing officer at us. Repeat fire. No, not me, idiot.
Done. Yeah. On my boat, we basically draw straws. Oh, damn it. In the tube. In the tube. I don't want to get in the tube. That's where you pull out the little Luger 44. It's either that or in the tube. Either way, you're getting fired out of the tube. We're mean like that. Absolutely.
It sounds like Monty Python, you know, with the Trojan rabbit, just like, so Lancelot and I hop in the torpedo.
My favourite one for that is the help, I'm being repressed. I'm being repressed. It's you know, how did you get your king? Oh, Guinevere, the lady of the lake, she rose. He's like, just because some aquatic watery tart held a scimitar in the air is no reason for a democracy. It's absolutely amazing. Some aquatic tart.
Bloody peasant!
That's it, yeah. Yeah. Help, help, I'm being repressed. It's great, absolutely great. For those of you on YouTube who have never watched Monty Python, if you've never seen Monty Python, seriously, go and look him up. The man is an absolute legend.
I agree on that.
Yeah, you need to go and look him up. You need to go. Honestly, there are certain things in life that you need to look at. And Monty Python, the Holy Grail, and
Honestly, for a second there, when we were dodging, or when we were thinking we were gonna have to dodge the depth charges, I was just singing in my head, "Always look on the side of death." Just before you draw your watery breath. You know, just like, it's great. No, it's awesome.
Well, it was till you sung it like that. Yeah, you ruined my entire Saturday night. I need counselling after that. You know what I mean? God dang
We
it.
were really excited. We were like, we were gonna be able to dodge the depth charges. But nope.
Yeah.
Buster coming in again.
Well, what's worse now is I'm sitting there watching. I'm thinking Fenris is now on the deck going, "Hey, kill them!" And you say, "Always look on the bright fire the gun side of the gun."
It's a nice contrast, Fenris and I. You know?
Yeah, that must balance the scales out horrendously.
So Fenris did call me crazy when I told him deck gun the first time.
That sounds about as balanced as a fat kid on a seesaw next to, I don't know, a newborn child.
Just launched him.
So you have got your shiny moments. Who was on the rudder and on the machines and had dive? Where are you had on the deck fun?
That's true. You were
Yeah.
groaning
Oh, here we
right
go,
next
here
to
we
the
go.
engine.
But basically, we're now trying to steal Fenris's thunder and Buster's accidental firing of 4 torpedoes in said random direction.
Who carries me?
Yeah,
Okay, it wasn't random. It wasn't random. Calculations on the shot. So.
yeah. So we're trying to say now the dive control officer saved the day because he flooded the tanks. Bob on.
I mean, he did exactly what he was told to do when he was told to do it.
Exactly, he followed orders.
Yes, I'm
War
German.
crimes I have committed. Orders I was simply following.
Yeah, that is true. So the question is are we calling it a day on that or are we going again?
My crew's got a Hearts of Iron game to be at in 15 minutes.
Okay.
So we can't. We're calling it a day.
Roger that.
But
So we will call that a day also then, just because, yeah, that's the way that goes. But guys, absolute pleasure. We're going to change it to next Sunday, not next Saturday for Wolfpack. So I don't know if you guys want to come and join in on that. But it's about time you did something useful. You know what I mean? Holy moly! And it's about time your crew turned up. They've been in training for 6 years. My crew's coming next week.
For 6 weeks.
My crew's coming next week. They've been in training. Like, yeah, sounds like it.
Wait, we've been in training?
Oh,
Yeah.
but that was the one mission that he was doing it and we were doing it at the same
Yeah.
time. That was when we were training up Toph.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my hat goes off to Fenris for growing gills and manning the deck gun while 3D
Yeah.
destroyers ran at him.
No, listen, man, I am the ballsiest person on that.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Shut up.
Fine.
Shut up.
Yeah, I am. I have fucking balls of steel.
Yeah,
That's about all you've got. That's steel. That's all.
That must
he stole them.
Like, you have balls of steel. Fenris is a man of steel, man. He's freaking Superman.
And never forget, he stole those balls, another German.
Oh.
They aren't his balls.
If you had
They were,
balls
they were
of
manufactured custom.
steel, if you had balls,
My
we
balls are
have the
walking
secret
on
bush,
balls.
so
Fenris is the kind of man that swims off the U-boat onto the destroyer to grab the round of ammunition, swims it back to the deck gun, loads it, and fires its own shell at it. That's the kind of man Fenris is.
There, we were lining up a torpedo shot in your sub TC, like.
Yeah, no, I was talking about possibly pirating your boat.
Yeah, we were gonna.
If it makes you feel
Yeah,
any
I was
better,
taking
the neutral Swedish member of our team, also known as Gustav, had already fired a torpedo in your general direction.
Yeah, Howie warned us. He was like, "Evasive maneuvers." What? Torpedoes! We were like, oh, shit.
Oh, Howie! Oh, by the way, Gustav, you missed.
I just completely outed him. I'm sorry, Howie.
Yeah. It's like that,
But
is
yeah,
it, Howie?
see you guys, man.
Have a good one, boys. That was amazing. See you next week.
Yeah, see ya.
Absolute pleasure, boys. I'll put all the links in YouTube to you guys, and have an amazing weekend. Superb. Have a good one, boys.
Yo, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
I have only one question. Why was you so confusing me for the sum who I spent?
Right, I'm going to head on to War Thunder then, boys. I think it's that time, isn't it? Oh, they might not come on then. I think it's time. It's War Thunder time then, isn't it? We've snuck the bejesus out of the U-boat. Could be that way, I think. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Absolutely. Right, let's come off that. Let's head off that.
Switch the console then.
Switch to console, young sir.
I've tried to connect my account from Warframe PC, but they're a bit struggling to fix it.
Yeah, but you're gonna still start all over again, like everybody.
To number. Okay, Battle Rate 1 again.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Well, you should just be able to recover the account. You should know. You should see where it goes.
If it's PS4 account, you know.
No, because the accounts. Okay. Is that a separate thing? Is it? Oh, that kind of sucks.
I think so.
Yo.
Hey, Leon, how are you, young sir?
I was watching your stream, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
So.
So what I'm going to do, boys, is I'm going to click end stream there, reset up to the Wolfpack stream, and then we can go back onto the Wolfpack stream, just so it's a nice clean break there. I can upload that into the Wolfpack section. So I will be back in 2 minutes. So I will see you in 2. Have a good